Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Здравствуйте. Да, потихоньку. Я вот решил наверстать упущенное сегодня. Посмотреть весь возможный рестлинг, который не посмотрел за последние пару недель. Спасибо, что зашел. Okay, so let's start. Let's proceed. Let's continue our tournament. Age of Empires HD Edition AI Tournament. So hello to everybody, Maxwerr Nevermore is here, your my sincere apologies, sudden call. So let's proceed further. Let's continue our AI tournament. And I hope nobody here will hear any sounds on the background. I hope so. So, Britons and Ethiopians. Archers versus archers. Let me check these civilizations carefully. So, as I predicted, my prediction will be in this match. Britons versus Ethiopians. So both of these civilizations are archer oriented, right? And as my opinion, I feel by the gut that Britons somehow will overcome Ethiopians. But come on, Ethiopians are showing very amazing results. Not gonna lie. Okay, so what do we have here? The next map after Highland. Hillfort, fortified stronghold perched on a mount. Wait. Ah, yes. The previous were Highland. So, fortified stronghold perched on a mountain top may be virtually impregnable, but scarce resources and the lack of space drive players to expand their empires into the my sincere apologies, into the lowlands around. So, I wonder how this map looks. So let's start. Oh, this is how it looks like. So, again, both of the both of the nations start behind the palisade. And they have plenty of resources inside the palisade wall, but the lack of these resources will force them to expand their influence zones. Wow. For the first time, I see forage bushes this far outside. So, even if they will completely devour all of these animals, they will continue their They will continue their let's rephrase this. If they will eat all of these animals, they can easily find another one food resource, such as these forage bushes. And also, nobody cancelled the ability of both of the nations to make farms. Okay, so we have a standard development. We have lumber camp in both sides already, as I believe. No? Presently, no. Already asymmetrical development. Well, yeah, because Ethiopians started to chop these trees without building any lumber camp. So they decided to build it only now. Meanwhile, Britons built it already, and probably they. Let me check this research tree. They probably. Ah, no, there is no technologies to start. I forgot this is Dark Age. The double-sided axe will appear only in Feudal Age. How could I forget this? So, okay, they built a lumber camp, but they're still chopping wood near the town center. There are some houses. Another one lumber camp. That's interesting. And Britain started to devour them, started to literally eat the Verison already. Or maybe it's Yelk. No, it's probably Verison. I mispronounced it, sorry, venison. Yeah, I mispronounced one letter, my sincere apologies. So, uh, okay, standard development, amount of farms 3 versus 2. If your opponent's in lead, about houses, 5 versus 5 as well. I wonder when if your opponents will start to use their wild boars as a food resource. Same question for Britons, because they're building, they're making farms in wild amounts already. This is very surprising to see that Ethiopians do not use their deers and boars. Any mining camps? Okay. And also, we will not see any naval battles in this on this map. By the score, Britain's in lead for about 40-45 scores, 4 points. I wonder when. So he decided to chop this forestry after the farm making. Interesting. Here we are. The appearance of mining camp and wild boar has been attacked. And the villager is... Okay, now they're attacking this wild boar like raid boss. And he got evaporated already. What about you guys? Feudal age, 18%. Okay, already 20% against 40% of Britain's barracks has been built as well. There is mining camp appeared, but there is no place for barracks for Ethiopians, and I'm a bit worried about the space. Will they build their military buildings behind, outside the palisade wall? That is the question. Meanwhile, Britons already have the space for 2 archery ranges already. What about Ethiopians? They didn't chop their wood well. Okay, they found the place for barracks, but Britons already in one step ahead of Ethiopians with this. Is still unchopped forestry completely. What I want to say, Britons are already in one step ahead in the military development. Blacksmith, 2 archery ranges and barracks against barracks, archery range, and blacksmith. House, forehead. And we can see Britons are going for Castle Age already, immediately. Same for Ethiopians. Okay, that's what I want to call the fast Castle Age. Not gonna lie, that was pretty fast for me. So I can see this sound. That means Britons are collecting their military forces. Same way. The same thing I can see, I can watch here on the Ethiopian base. Okay, 6 units against 4. Both of the nations must reach. Yep, Castle Age. And okay, farms being remade. Okay, lumber camp, the first building for Britons outside the palisade wall. Also, they're building town center. Here we can see mill, the mill and the lumber camp as well, and town center. Probably we will witness some water like rice farms. I don't know. But what I want to see, mills here, at least, or at least a town center. Yeah, town center will fit more. Okay, I can see crossbowman already and third archery range. A wild boar has been attacked, and the wild boar is fighting for his life against British villagers. But resistance is futile. Resistance is forfeit. And this boar becomes another victim for a bloodthirsty human race. Uh, okay, and an archer range outside the palisade wall, but already for crossbowmen. Okay, how many? Let me check. 10 crossbowmen against how many? Okay, even without counting, I can see that Britons have more military force already. Like, come on. 10 crossbowmen against 5, 10, 15, 20, 26. Also, we can see a monastery. What about you guys? Yeah, they built this monastery as well. And the scout cavalry, yeah. He tried to attack this crossbowman, but yeah, he fall. From the horse because he was killed by the arrow. Sorry, I mean by the crossbow bolt. Yeah. Okay, we can see farms and mill outside the palisade wall already. So I guess... Oh, this is very bold decision. Now I can realize that this map is tiny as flip, you know? Like, they are building their town castle... town center. Maybe because of these gold resources. But this is too near to this British base. Like, look at them boys. How many of them? Definitely around 30 shooters. What about you, Ethiopians? Okay, they have a plenty of crossbowmen already, but they have less people. Just because Britons started to raise their military force earlier than Ethiopians. Okay, what we can see. A mining camp and forestry being chopped and the resources being brought to this town center. Also farms. Oh, just look at this Ethiopian monk snatching this relic right under the nose of Britons. He's just with pure flex. He goes by this wall and flexing on them Britons. Where is he's going actually? This is very interesting. Why did he... Okay, now he's getting attacked. He was flexing too much, is my opinion. And he is going to die, I'm afraid. Yep. And he's dead. The first global... Oh, okay. Now we can see crossbowman being enraged by this sad piece of news that their monk has been killed while flexing with this relic in his hand, but we can blame only this monk. Do not BM and flex until you're not sure about the win. About the win. Sorry, I mispronounced the word win. Okay, and now we can see the real action. Britons decided to build their own town center, and they got definitely offended by the fact that Ethiopians built these buildings over there. Okay, I can see siege workshop. And I can see we're witnessing the one hell of a skirmish. Let me check. Okay. They're almost equal, but here's the fact. This building shoots as well. The siege workshop is incomplete. And surprisingly, I can witness that British crossbowmen are absolutely okay, not without loss of plenty of the people, you know, but still, Ethiopian crossbowmen somehow overcame Britons, and this is wow. That was unexpected. Probably Britons made a mistake somewhere. But okay, Britons are holding. Britons are holding. Britons are still holding, okay? Okay, now they're on the equal. And I can see any new crossbowmen over there. Okay, there's some... Oh, okay. Okay, so I can witness the university market, some unnecessary, as my opinion, town centers, probably. Siege workshop will be definitely more necessary in this situation. Okay, now we can witness only skirmishes. And some siege action. I think you guys should be busy with these battering rams. Here we go. But this town center will be destroyed soon. Okay, Imperial Age. Britons are going for Imperial Age. What about you guys? Imperial Age as well. And even earlier than Britons. Okay, now we can see a town center and a siege workshop being built. And these battering rams are fighting for their lives. Also, I can witness stables being built. And the attempt to build the second siege workshop over there. But there is no chance, is my opinion. Okay. Yeah, I skipped the part when Britons built their siege workshop on the north. In the north of their main base. And now they have plenty of them. I don't know how... Okay, now I realize how to destroy a farm. But why do you ram this farm when you can just override it and ruin it with these steering wheels? That is the question. Okay, Britons now, okay. Now feed Ethiopians with their soldiers. Now I can witness arbalests from Ethiopian side. And these battering rams do nothing. Okay. Imperial Age for both of the civilization. Now we're in the late game. And these tables do absolutely nothing. They have been built for no reason. And now I can witness the dominance from the Ethiopian side at this moment. And British farmers should have to flee, even with this crazy and incredible amount of resources. For some reason they do not build any forces at all with such insane amount of military buildings. I do not know why. But somehow they still defending themselves from this arbalest attack. Okay, this stable. Okay, now we can see the real action over there with siege rams over there. Okay, caped rams. Yeah, and yeah, now I remember the advantage of Ethiopians in siege branch. In siege weapon branch, I mean. Yeah, so Ethiopians can have allowed to have siege rams. Okay, bold attempt to build the castle. But I'm afraid it's forfeit, because Ethiopians are already breaking these walls. And they're going to build their own castle over there. And I am surprised by Ethiopian act. My sincere apologies. Okay, we can have a castle here, but I'm still surprised by the actions of Britons, because they just threw the game once again, and they did not build any military force again to withstand against this force. The only thing they used now, a couple of caped rams. They're trying to build the castle once again. They have one castle, but it is not the position for proper defense. Okay, and we can see Shotel warriors being created. I am in disbelief, actually. Britons just threw the game. Do you remember Vikings and Portuguese? Britons just decided not to participate further. British British AI just gave up to Ethiopian AI. Okay, now I can see a couple of elite skirmishers, but damn, it's still... Ah, now I can see what is Shotel warrior. The warrior with hook swords, as I can see. Okay, Now I'm in disbelief. Britons just drew the game. They played well, so well. They showed perfect results against Burmese. In this naval advantage, they overcame Aztecs in the fair battle with their amazing archers. But what I can see now, okay, now things are getting very strange. Now things are getting very strange, because I can see a castle over there and some elite longbowmen and skirmishers actually showing some proper resistance against shottel warriors, pikemen and arbalists of Ethiopians. But I cannot understand why and what the hell has happened. Now we can see Britons turning the table to their side, and Britons are building their military buildings back. I can witness halberdiers on the Ethiopian side already. They're coming for these British asses, but these forces are also melting. And these Cape Rams are trying to reach gates of this Ethiopian castle. Now I can witness British pikemen as well. But pikemen are not halberdiers. Okay, very insane and crazy fight I witnessed over there. Britons are showing proper resistance, even with losing a plenty of military buildings and losing the whole almost, yeah, an actual thousand of scores. They are showing the resistance, and they destroyed the castle with this trebuchet, which died. It's not died, it got packed, actually. And there we can witness a siege workshop being built. Things are getting spicy over there. Things are getting spicy. I repeat, things are getting spicy. Now okay, look at this mining camp. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Now I cannot predict anything at all. Britons just made a huge throwback against Ethiopian aggression. They managed to throw back Ethiopian forces from their borders. What the hell is this town center? What the hell is this archer range? Okay, 35 minutes of fight already. Okay, now I can witness a lot of Ethiopian halberdiers. But I see no actual arbalists. I see no actual archers of Ethiopians. Chotel warriors? Yes. Halberdiers? Yes. Even some monks? No. It was a mistake, sorry. No monks, but still. Now I can hear some monks. Okay. This is surprising to see that an archery civilization doesn't use their archers at all. Okay. If this is not a counterattack, then this is a proper defense. And now Ethiopians lead not in 1000, but only in the half of 1000. And this is a pretty huge amount of years remaining. But we still remember this long-ass fight of Byzantines against Celts. And yeah, this fight is pretty long already. It feels pretty long. Damn. There's no purpose in this mining camp at all already. Okay. We can see that Ethiopians are trying to build their buildings under the nose of Britons already. And now I can see the main forces of Ethiopians, skirmishers, are coming already. And they are coming after Britons. And now Britons are suffering not good time. Not good times, I should say. Okay, will British castles actually help with the defense against Ethiopians? That is the question. And we will find out it, I hope so. Okay, the siege workshop over there have been destroyed. As I believe there was a British workshop. And yeah, Ethiopians now are winning 1500 score points. Okay, main buildings are getting started being destroyed. One of the first buildings, actually. And we can see how Ethiopian gold miners farm their gold for free already. Okay, that's supposed to be... Sorry. That's supposed to be GG for Britons. And I can see Arbalests finally once again. Okay, now Ethiopian forces are attacking British villagers already, and this castle helps a bit against Ethiopian halberdiers. But here come the huge pain train of these siege rams. And with the speed of light, we can witness British buildings being disappeared from the being wiped out from the face of the earth. From the face of this map, actually. Only a couple of steps and they will reach the main town center of Britons. These arrows will not help at all against these siege rams because they're armored as hell. Britons still not give up, and the only military forces which they have now, only these longbowmen. Okay, impressive gameplay by Ethiopians, but it was very long. It took very long to take off Britons, and even if Britons did not make this huge military pause, it could lost way much less buildings for them. They had a lot of resources. That was not a secret. But for some reason they just drew it. And only now we can witness Britons being eliminated from the Age of Empires 2 HD Edition AI tournament. Let's look at the graph. This is where the whole main shame started. If military forces of Britons didn't lack at all, they could fight until the end. But they just threw it for some reason. Yeah, very little gap between feudal and castle age here. Okay, congratulations for Ethiopians. I'm surprised that Ethiopians passed next to the half finals. I am sincerely surprised. Okay, next pair. Incas versus Italians. I predicted that Incas may win this. But from this moment, I'm not even sure. The results may be very surprising. Okay, let's look at Incas. Incas are infantry civilization with some additional warriors in the archer range. And yeah, they are complete infantry civilization without any stables at all. So I hope that Italians will not repeat the mistakes of Hans and which civilization they won. I'm talking about Incas. Goths. Yeah, they will not build any cavalry against them because Incas Kamayuks are such players. I cannot choose any other word for this. So I wish luck to the both of the participants. Let's choose our islands. Alone on an island. Uninhabited islands may be rich with resources, so be prepared to rule the sea. Okay, the next map actually may be the game changer for Italians, because Italians is who? Let me see. Let me see this. Archer naval civilization. And Incas, it it should be very tough to take off Italians on the sea because of this map. Yeah, because we're going by the list of standard maps. Okay, allow me to take a 1 minute break. I'll bring some glass of water, and yeah, we'll continue immediately. Do not leave. Okay, that was very unusual to see Britons throwing the game like this. Very unpredictable uh, flow of the events. Very unpredictable flow of events, I should admit. Okay, Incas versus Italians on islands. Okay, what do we have here? Um, Islands divided with the sea. Yeah. And both of the civilizations over there have enough, plenty of resources, such as these gold resources, gold relics, and, which is most importantly, we will not witness the death of their scouts. We can see a shit ton of fish over there, and I will expect some wild naval action over there. Okay, the start is standard. Some Watame Kojo being slaughtered for the sake of science and next researches. One by one, little by little, one by one, buildings are getting created. Okay, there is a wild boar being unboxed. The unboxing of wild boar. Yep. Will Incas use their additional llama after this ship? Probably not, because they started their own unboxing of wild boar. Yeah, I think it is very funny to call this process the unboxing of animal. But this unboxing is okay. So, sorry, I was interrupted. This unboxing has been performed. It has been executed by professionals. Do not try such unboxings at your home. Do not try this at home. Okay, I can witness a lumber camp over there. Already two of them. And forage bushes being foraged the both of the sides, but Italians have from this moment only one lumber camp. Nothing to patrol, actually, if you know that both of the nations are divided with such huge amount of the sea. And I can see the first dock being built over there by Incas, actually. So it will be not surprising, actually, already. Yep, fishing ship. Okay, I will not be surprised actually if Incas will overtake the advantage on the sea over the naval civilization of Italians. And I can witness another one wild boar unboxing by Italians. Okay, they are completing the unboxing of wild boar, Incas, but they still didn't touch their llama. Moreover, they are going to push the shore fish over there or over there. They do not touch their sacred llama. This is probably the llama which they left for their Black Day, when they will have the lack of forage bushes resources and shorefish resources. This is what I want to see. Italian docks. Italian docks, here we go. Fish and chips once again. On the both of the side. Tasty tuna. I wish I want to try freaking tuna. And feudal age only now. Pretty late feudal age I should admit. For the both of the sides. And Inca surprisingly started it earlier. Those are probably still not Incas. Oh, sorry, Italians. My sincere apologies. Italians. They're probably ancient Romans. Damn. Look at these ants working very hard chopping this wood. And only two fishers. Okay, also they started to build farms only now. 2 farms against 3 of them. 2 farms of Italians against 3 farms of Aztecs. No military buildings at all. Market, blacksmith, house, 2 farms. Incas, blacksmith, market as well. And some economic being built with this fishing. Damn, this fish being pushed by these wild fishing ships. Very fast though. And yeah. Now Italians and Incas are even with the amount of their fishing ships. Why the hell their fishing ships are like this? Why they're moving very strange? I cannot understand. Okay. The dude is mining gold with no camp. Mining with no camp? It's like a Yankee with no brim, but it's mining with no mining with no camp. There's lots of farms over there, I should admit. Okay, probably this is the first time when we will witness... Not the first time. Britons versus Burmese. The start of a tournament. The first military ship, finally. Fire galley. Fast boy shoots fast. Very fast. Very, very fast. Any other dogs? We need more dogs. In my opinion. And we can witness Castle Age. Wow! Incas are one step ahead about proceeding to the next age. In proceeding to the next age, I should. Yeah, Castle Age for Incas. There's a wheelbarrow. No military buildings except docks. We can see a fire galley, simple galleys as well. One fire galley just witnessed that Incas galleys are going to attack their fishing ships. Okay, this dude doesn't care at all. But these dudes do care about their lives. Jokes on you. They do not care at all either. And yeah, we can see Italians are already, even with the a bit late Castle Age, they're still dominating already. Where the hell these simple galleys came from? Oh, I can see demo raft. Demo rafts are pretty painful. Ah, there, the second dock. Okay, boy. Okay, boys. Now we will witness the huge naval action. Unnecessary, as my opinion, second town center over there. But still. Third docks for Italians. Third docks for Incas. Impressive. Fishing ships are getting destroyed completely. Fire galley versus fire ships and war galleys. Now we can witness an actual sea advantage. We can see actual Navy police brutality demonstrated by Italians. Just look at these boys taking out Inca fire galleys one by one. And they will come after these dogs, definitely. And these dogs. And these dogs as well. Oh no, this backstabbing demo raft. Yeah. Yeah, now I can see who is winner over there. Incas are cool with their infantry, but damn. On the sea, Italians showed who is the real daddy over there. Such reckless Inca fisherman, I want to say. But who is more reckless is this demo raft. With the cost of his life, he tried to take out this at least one fire ship. Okay, this demo raft was very forfeit. Okay, I was a bit interrupted once again, and now I can witness that Italians are killing it completely. They're just taking out this town center like it's no deal. Okay, now we can witness these Navy police trying to interrupt the illegal for them creation of these dogs. But they will take out these dogs easily with the same speed with which these dogs will have been created. Okay, now Italians use their own demo ships to bring more damage and impact. Wait, did they just... Did I just heard? Okay, I can see university. I can see barracks. I can see archery range and monks monastery actually. But I can see any buildings of the same way over there, like Italian buildings. Okay, I think Italians are trying just to hold Incas in borders of their island. Yeah, I think this is it. And also this is it for Inca development of their sea military forces. Okay, siege workshop. Probably Incas will try to defend themselves with their mangonels. Who knows? Yeah, I've heard barracks and monastery. Okay, now longswordman. Why this icon is flashing with the red and white colors? Okay, Italians built their longswordman. Actually. Reckless monks, reckless Incas trying to defend themselves against this huge fleet. Like, damn, this fleet is huge. Okay, now I can see how Italians are very strong on the sea. Okay, now Italians building their military force as well. Probably in the case to drop on these lands. Probably they will land with the help of transport ships. Some of these ships are damaged, but this damage is not this much big as the damage they deal actually to Incas. Okay, now I can see Incas infantry as well. Incas infantry being destroyed completely. Okay, now Incas are trying to do their work. Okay, now I can see fire ships. Actual ships, like, no. Okay, these dogs are actually will kill it. These dogs actually will kill it, I should say. Yeah. Very spicy position over there for landing here and destroying Incas from the right to the left. Okay, now we can... Okay, now I probably skipped some transport ships. But now I can see Italian swordsmen being dropped on this land. But they're dead right now. Dude, you have not enough weight to perform the conversion. Dude, stop clicking. You're absolute madman. I just witnessed for the first time how Age of Empires 2 AI is molding. Like, he clicks like a madman. He clicked like a madman. Like, now he's trying to convert someone. And yeah. Dude, stop spamming. We'll ban you. Okay, probably. Okay, now I can understand something. This lumberjack will become a builder, and he will build some sort of a siege workshop right under the. Also, Incas, probably. I hope so. I hope he will get enough brain for such big brain move. Okay, this monk converting them Inca villagers like a madman. And yet there is a imperial age for talents. What about Incas? They can probably even forget about this. They are fighting for their lives against this huge ass freaking blockade. Okay, now I can witness some attempts to fight back against Italian imperialismo over there. But attempts are just futile. Yeah, attempts are completely vain. We're just witnessing the beating of the toddler, the beating of the kid. But it feels very alone. Okay, now I can see some bugs over there. Chips are able to come through this. Damn, there's lots of dogs over there. And castles, some castles actually for the defense. And now I can see a lot of military buildings being built by Incas. But I'm afraid they will not be even able to make something properly because they will be out of wood. They will be in the complete blockade. There is no wood will be for them. No wood means no farms. No farms mean no wood. No food. And no food means no military for them at all. Yeah, their gold resources are expired already, as I can witness. And look at this llama. They still not used this llama at all. Damn. I cannot say that Incas throw in this. Incas just are unable to continue because they are lost their advantage on the sea. Okay, now I can witness a castle actually fighting against Italian ships. I still can see some military forces. Damn, this is elite cannon galleon. Damn it! Any caravellas? Any caravellas over there? Damn it! Like damn. Now these dogs are getting completely destroyed. Look at this. Look at the speed of this fire ship. And now we can witness the real Nevi force. Look at this reckless swordsman of Inca. And look at these poor lumberjacks being stuck over there. I just cannot understand what's happening right now. Probably Inca should give up already, but they are still trying to take their opportunity to build some force against Italian wildest fleet which I ever seen in my life. At least in this tournament. Okay, we have the second castle. This castle killed the traitor over there. Okay, Incas are still able to get in some food. And this Italian galleon doesn't allow, did not allow them to do this until the moment that this galleon has been destroyed by this castle. What the purpose of these battering rams, actually? Explain this to me. I cannot understand. I will never understand this. Okay, some reckless monk is tried. Of course, he tried to convert one of these sheep in this myriad of ships. Okay, now this is complete Nevi massacre. Okay, probably Incas are in regret to... Okay, this is not about the Incas probably. Okay, now I can see these legendary Kamayuks being destroyed by this myriad of ships. The third castle. They're trying to build the third one castle. Okay, this is very interesting. Things are getting very interesting over there. Like, come on, I mean... This is the pretty strong coastline. Like, just look at the speed of this castle. They're wiping simple galleons in 3 shots. Fast fire ships in 4 shots. I don't know what about elite cannon galleons. And as I can see, we can witness some hand cannoneer. What is your purpose, dude? What is the purpose of these arbalists and these cannoneers? I cannot understand. When these ships do the main work. Okay, now elite cannon galleons do their jobs. Do their job, I should say. This castle is getting evaporated. By this amount of galleons, actually. This damn love of Incas. They love to build their castles. They love to build them castles. Yep. Now these villagers are without any work. Distance on the water, which is very strange. And this castle is grounded completely. The same way as... Okay, now this is very strange. Very reckless fisherman. Look at this mad amount of... Okay, there was a... Oh yes, transport ship over there. Some. Landing troops. And cannoneers and arbalists do their job. But will we witness Kamayuks doing their job as well? Damn, these dudes are getting colonized very hard, not gonna lie. One by one, little by little, all of these Kamayuks have been taken out. Okay, now these cannoneers have a risk to die being raised in the air by these long ass spears. But it doesn't matter, because look at this. Damnation, what is happening? Another one castle has been built. And yeah, I think it is very unnecessary to commentary anything over there, because I think Italians already won by the amount of score. They just ate all of these, almost ate all of these resources. They have these two little islands, actually. I don't know why these villagers are not getting transported here. They just can probably build some mining camps and lumber camps here. But okay, yeah, whatever. I don't know why this cannonball flies so slow, but still. Okay, this elite cannon galleon died in vain. This castle has been destroyed. This castle is getting destroyed. Sorry. And this castle is still fighting for his life. And he took this galleon in hell with him. Yeah, complete dominance. Complete dominance and nothing else. I think Incas... I think, yeah, Italians should take down this castle as well. With the rest of these villagers. Which is they do already. Town center is destroyed. Town center destroyed. What about this town center as well? Yep, absolute complete dominance. Will Incas give up? I hope they will give up soon. Damn, there is plenty of ground military forces as well. I don't know what the hell are you patrolling over. What the hell are you patrolling over there, guys? Bomb. Point blank shot. In one human from the whole freaking ship. This fast fire ship just gave up, as I can see. I don't know, what the hell I just witnessed? Okay. Now Italians can earn their gold only from these relics over there. The same thing I can say for Incas. They can earn resources only by using these relics and buying one by one, little by little, any resources from this market. But this market will not stand for a long time. Yeah, Italians now are controlling this very important little green island of forestries. These lumberjacks are desperately trying to get some wood. They just want to chop some wood. Come on, guys. They still did not use this llama. Maybe they will use it. Okay, lady, your farm is burning. I hope this farm will not burn completely till the end, till the ground. Things are getting very interesting over there. I don't know why. I can hear some champions being hired. Okay, and this farm disappeared. There's no dead farms at all for them. Look at this map. A, a bunch of red dots. Who could even think about such long and such weird game? Probably, okay, guys. I have not so much time, unfortunately, and yeah. Instead of 4 fast or average games, we've got 2 long games, so I have not so much time, and unfortunately, probably after this game, I will end my stream, and we will continue our quarterfinals. So it definitely will be Ethiopians against Italians. We still have Malay versus Mayans and Saracens versus Malians. I want to see the Malay versus Malians rematch. It must be very interesting. And yeah, Ethiopians versus Italians. Probably I should think about this. If we will have something like this scenario, if Ethiopians will not overtake and will not show their resistance on the sea against Italians, we will see the same picture, which I don't wanna see anymore, because this is just very sad to look at Incas at this moment. Like, damn. Incas are getting completely destroyed. FFS. If we will have one big island, Ethiopians also have a risk to be destroyed by Italian. They're looking, they're walking squads actually. They're walking damn squads. Damn it. I've heard someone dying. I've heard villagers dying. Finally, Incas decided to give up. Let me look at this chart. Look at this embarrassment. Just look at this embarrassment. I did not expect such long clown fiesta from Incas. At all, ever. Like, come on. Okay, guys, I have no time to look at this stuff. Like, come on. This is insane. We still have Malay versus Mayans and Saracen versus Malians, but we will leave it for Friday, because I will be able to stream only at Friday. Now I have to leave you. Sorry for leaving you like this with not completed quarterfinals. If these quarterfinals will be not this much long, I'll promise I'll do quarterfinals and half finals in one stream. Like, I promise. It will be Ethiopians versus Italians, and the first winner of the pair Malay versus Mayans, and the second winner of pair Saracens versus Malians. But for now, the only thing which I want to say to you is Otsu City bye bye, and I hope we will not witness such BS at all. So thanks for watching, and Otsu City bye bye. That was such scary